I could, and you can just barely hear me.
Yeah.
And that summer, when the river went down, what the water was hitting was a boulder that was three school buses.
Yeah.
And the boulder came from like 100 yards upstream, because I knew where the boulder was before. And that...
Can I pet your dog?
Yeah. It's not my dog. Yeah, his name's Pete.
That summer before...
They're very friendly.
You can lean on mine.
Get the legend here, 2 toes. Signing the road pan.
About a month ago, I started running across quite a bit of ticks and nothing. I've only ran across
You got
one
Top
rattler
Cat,
so far.
mine in Hawaiian, Bert, and Adam. I don't know where everybody else.
I was gonna say
that's
Bucket harness is what
Yeah,
it is.
Bucket X, is
Yeah.
it? I bought some from my Bucket.
Yeah, these are
Now,
awesome.
is that curved?
Thank you, appreciate
supposed to make it
Yeah, I think it's
stronger?
around 6.
No, it's for,
You can
for
pry.
leverage.
You can pry it out.
I'm still too unfamiliar with Jones.
It used to, originally I had them straight, but I'd end up scraping my knuckles off.
Yeah,
So I put the bend in them.
I see.
Yeah, that way you can up against the bedrock.
Yeah, but when they're sharp, they're really good for getting in and popping rocks out. And then when they get dull, they just become
The butter knife.
just regular.
You gotta grind. I grind mine down, but then after a while you lose the curve.
Yeah.
You start getting to straight. It's like, okay, that one's done.
I call these things Marion crevice tools because an old friend, I just found out he's still alive. He's in a home somewhere. Old Gene Marion, he used to come in the store and he would go to the flea markets and he would buy knives for 50 cents or whatever, and then he would take and grind this in a knife.
That's what he was saying. Use a knife.
Kitchen knives. That's what my buddy Mark does.
Yeah. Well, he invented that a long time ago, and oh hell, what's the guy's name? He wrote the book on sniping.
Wrote the book, huh?
Yeah, literally back
Wow.
in the 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't remember the guy's name now, but he was in the shop, and Gene come in
he'd make them out of butter knives.
with a bunch of tools. He stole that from Gene.
Yeah.
Gene was so pissed. He says, I don't mind if he takes it, but he could at least give me credit.
Right.
Yeah.
And Gene says, I got to come back in here. He says, you call me. I'm going to come down and kick his ass. He's like 80 years old. So to keep from getting my ass kicked, I called
You call it
Marion
Crevice and Tools? Alright. Well, I'm sure.
That's great.
Thank you.
If you get up out of that home or wherever he is and come
Oh,
kick
Gene
your
was a
ass.
cantankerous, so I'll tell you what. That guy fight at the drop of a hat. I go to the flea market with him, and he'd have a stick. He can hardly walk. And he'd be whacking people with a stick, going, get the hell out of my way! I said, Gene, you're going to get my ass kicked, because they're not going to beat on you, they're going to beat on me.
Yeah.
I can hear it. I said, would you dig that? He goes, no, this is not loud enough. I pulled my headphones out, and my machine just screamed on it. Dug it up, and it was a 1 penny weight nugget.
Wow.
Next trip out, he had a TDI.
Yeah.
So he was using a different coil? The top or a whole different metal detector?
It's a whole different mode of operation. The TDI is a pulse machine. Where
Pulse induction?
Yeah, where the Garrett is a VLF, which is a very low frequency. And the problem is, as low as you can go is 19 kilohertz for gold, as far as I'm concerned. I think you should be at least 35, 40.
That's what the guy at the Gold Hound meeting says is 35, 40, 42 at max.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the old TR machines, they ran at 120, but they were tied to the ground. Anytime you had to tune them to a certain elevation from the ground, and anytime you varied,
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
they would read, and I had thousands of stings from sticking my screwdriver into a bumblebee hive because there'd be a void under there,
Yeah.
and it'd read just like a good target.
Yeah.
And
That's crazy from bees.
Do you still get hot rocks?
Self-adjusting
Do you still-
threshold with that kind of shit.
hot rocks to me have never been a problem with any machine because a hot rock has a very
Different.
low
Sound.
detection.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
You get that far from a hot rock, it's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know, if you get a reading and there's a rock sitting there, you just kick the rock out of the way. And,
Yeah.
you know, unless you get in a lava field where it's just all. But the BLF, actually I had 3 targets that I picked up in that tailings pit that were rocks. One of them is conglomerate. I think it's got a piece of gold in it, but the other 2 are just rocks. And they're both magnetic. So, yeah.
Yeah, I normally camp in mine by myself all the time, so every once in a while,
Nice to socialize.
yeah.
Me too.
I have a friend every
Stock in the cooler. Where you going, Petey? Hey, stay over here. Hey.
I've heard of them.
Stay over here,
I
you.
don't have any of my friends that are
Oh, you're happy.
interested in
You're happy puppy.
gold mining. I've
Yeah.
taken them.
Ooh,
and
you're
they
happy
go,
puppy.
This is too hard.
He's
My
like, I
back
met
hurts.
2 toes.
Yes,
See,
exactly.
that's what I love about sniping, because it doesn't kill your fucking back.
Yeah. I like
The water supports your weight, and
Petey.
I like just doing crevicing out of the water.
We got Bert
So,
over there.
I probably love sniping.
Bert
same
McGurk.
thing only it's underwater.
Exactly.
Everything's magnified. There's a little tiny, you know, you get a little tiny flea turd as a piece
Petey,
of
come here.
gold, and it looks like you found a nugget. Yeah. I'm nearsighted as hell.
Come on, Petey.
So without my glasses on underwater, I mean, I have no problem.
Well, good morning. Gold day to you. California Gold Rush here. Guess what? Today, we got a bunch of people down here. There's still some more coming, too. I want to show you around. Show you who's here. Alright. Dilly Dilly is Top Cat. Getting his crack on. Getting some bedrock cracks done. Huh? Yeah, well right down there is where Petey got stuck under that rock too. The water was up probably to your knees. We got Ramon there. Ramon came all the way from San Bernardino.
Dave's over, we should all take a group shot.
Oh yeah, we'll get a group. Yeah. We got Luke.
This guy amazed me when I watched his videos.
We got Chris Wan's way over there.
San Bernardino.
We got Adam and Bert.
I needed to have some
The Mining Hawaiian is over there.
I was big into fishing.
And then Luke's nephew, I can't remember his name, but that's Luke's nephew. He's in a good spot.
Go that my fiance like.
Because I got some good gold right out of there. So we got all these locals down here. Because guess what? Most of them are from NorCal. That's a local to the spot. But we got Jan too. I think he should be down here. He was, oh wait, most importantly. Hey Petey, what do you think about all these people being down here today? Yeah, you're happy, huh? He's like, oh yeah, baby, we're gonna get some gold today. And how about meeting Two Toes? How awesome is that? He couldn't come out and dig because he's going out on a helicopter today, which, I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be going out on a helicopter too if I got the chance. But still, I mean, that was just an honor to shake his hand, and, you know, and now, I don't know what to say. I mean, this trip has been now. Look at this, Mining Hawaiian is getting to work. All right, I told you, 82% Petey's getting today.
There's so much gold. So much gold.
So much gold.
So much gold.
Working a good crevice.
Yep. We're on the gold.
You already got gold? He gets right to work. He was the first one down the river today. He already had his pan in the water. People are still talking.
In my gold pen, I almost dropped.
Look at these guys surveying the river. You looking for a sniping spot?
I'm just kind of eyeballing things.
There's
I'm gonna get suited up to tell me to find out for certain to get in water.
Bert filming me, I'm filming him. Hey, that guy. Let's go around and ask everybody how they're doing. Aloha, buddy.
How's it going, my man?
Let's
Aloha.
You finding any gold?
Going pretty good at the flood line up there.
Look at all the black sand. You got some good black sand. You got black sand, you got gold.
All right, man.
For sure.
Oh, aloha. Stoked to be
So
on the Cuba.
where'd you come from?
I came all the way from Oahu on the east side.
All the way from Hawaii, but he's staying in Grass Valley.
Got family in the Valley.
Oh, Nevada City.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
yep.
I love coming out to Cuba. And
That's
it's stoked
awesome,
to meet
man.
Adam.
Glad you guys came out.
Thanks, brother.
What's going on, Adam? Did you find any gold?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's hard to find cracks in granite underwater.
I know.
Tight
Yeah.
little cracks too.
You might do better here because this bedrock's a little different, you know, because this stuff actually has cracks going all the way across. I don't know if you can move some of these boulders in here, but
Well, what you find is normally once you get close to the river, you have fewer and fewer cracks, but
Yeah.
it's subjected to more abrasion.
that other side over there, though, there's some bedrock that flattens off over there.
Looks like there might be some features right over in there.
Yeah,
I'll have to cross upstream and flow down.
yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing very soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure how deep it is to bedrock down there.
Right here, it's not too far, but if you go straight across where the bedrock is right there, out, you know, where it's pretty deep right there. It's about probably 20 feet down, I'd say. It kind of ramps up right here and then drops down. That's why there's a little waterfall. Same with that one right there. The bedrock's probably pretty close along where those big rocks are lined up, but there's a lot of current there. Yeah. Yep. Jan is back down.
Very important instrument. Can you guess what this is?
Whistle.
A tick spoon.
A tick spoon.
I just pulled a
Someone
tick
just
off my
told-
leg, folks.
Somebody just told me about these the other day.
3 for $1 at Petco.
Scoop them right off. Did you find any gold down there when you were yelling, or you were just
Yes,
happy to be
sir,
here?
I did.
Yeah?
I got several dozens of flood gold and a lot of color in the pan. I did find a nice crevice, and yeehaw.
That's
a
right.
pocket over there.
So you're going right back over there.
Yes.
All right. And where'd you come from?
Out of Alameda, Oakland, California. I brought down my child's beach toy classifier, in addition to homemade snuffer bottle, deep fryer basket, 1/4-inch classifier underwater, child's beach toy.
There you go. Get it down fine. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And we got Ramon. He's got his backpack on. He's ready to flee. You see, he's a forestry agent. He's gone. You got any gold yet?
Oh, just a couple fine stuff from over there, you know?
Yeah.
I need to go where it's not being...
Go right behind the hole that I was digging in, because I'm leaving that hole now. You can go right in that hole.
Oh, really? Is it
Yeah.
promising or what?
Yep. Start taking pans out of there.
Where are you
don't-
going?
I'm going to start crevicing, I think.
Where at?
All over.
What about some crevicing lessons?
I'm kind of just bouncing around. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to come around, I'll show you.
Yeah, where will you be? What
So
exactly
tell everybody where you
kind
came from.
I came from San Bernardino, California.
How many hours was that?
About,
That's a long ride, because I did it.
well, you know, the Google Maps said 8 hours, but with my girl, it was about 12.
Yeah.
600 miles, man.
I know, man. I did it. I know.
Just to come get this Ulysses gold.
That's right, brother. You'll get some. All you need to do is make sure you're on black sand. And then we got Bert.
Alright, dude.
Bert, hold on. Tell everybody,
What?
for one, did you find gold yet?
Yeah, I found gold, and this is yesterday's concentrates in one pan. And this is using Adam's philosophy from the Northeast. The Yankee philosophy of not classifying
No,
material.
that wasn't my Northeast philosophy. That was after working with some
Look, here's a
actual
better
gold
picture.
miners here.
Here's a better, yeah, so that's using no classification, just dumping it in there. This is the third pan, this is the best of the 3 pans. And,
How was
anyways,
your results before when you were fast?
half of this.
Okay, so it worked.
Yeah, so evidently,
That's the important part.
what I think is going on is some of the gold is not getting dropped into the bucket when you classify. It's getting thrown out with the bigger rocks.
Of course it is. Stuck to
Yeah.
the rocks.
Yeah.
Plus, you can move more material if you're not classifying. You just fill that bucket.
Well, that's true too.
Luke's
That's another
working
thing.
over next to me. I think I've
Yeah.
done 6 or 7 buckets.
Yeah.
And I think I've been walking around and talking now. He might be caught up to me by now, but I was doing probably 2 for every one of his.
That's another good point.
You're doubling.
You're moving
As long as you don't put large rocks like that in there, yeah, you can move it quicker. That's it. That's Bert. And where did you come from? We all know Bert's a vanner too. He's been in his van for a while.
Texas.
He's from
Been
Texas
doing
originally.
This for a month and a half.
Month and a half. But you've been in your van for how long?
Over 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
I'll give you credit, man, because I probably couldn't do that.
Well, dude, hey, man.
Unless I was set up like you. He's got the pretty nice van.
Hey, it is nice, but I'll tell you what. After Two Toes showed up yesterday, and dude, that's like the.
You would have never got that a chance. Yeah.
Well, you know, for him coming out to meet you, kind of is a good omen. What's that?
He's getting acknowledged by.
Yeah, that's a good omen
legend.
that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Now I know he's kind of been following along, even though he doesn't comment every time. I kind of know, because he knew I would get in poison oak all the time too, so he must have been watching.
Well, they say, do the thing you love, and the money will follow, and
Yeah.
Two Toes showed up last night.
That was breaking the bank, just to shake the man's hand.
That was the vault.
That was the vault for sure. All right, let's go try to get a hold of Luke. Then we got who? What's your name, sir?
Luke,
Luke. And where are you from?
Valley Spring, California.
All right, so he's a local. He's a Californian.
California, right
Yeah.
here.
You getting some gold?
Oh, yes, sir.
You can see it in there already?
This spot's looking good.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good, man.
Good spot. I like it.
All right. Sounds good.
Sure.
All right, let's get it over to these guys. Oh my God, we all know these two.
I got a pilfer.
Oh man,
Got a poker.
if you guys have been, he's got a poker. He's got VG.
No. Right in here somewhere.
We all know this guy. If you
Yeah.
watch my videos, this
Juan's
is
Way.
Juan's Way, the trimmer, the trailblazer.
Having a great time.
Yep.
Meeting everybody.
And we got
Glad I
Top
made it.
Cat over here,
Yeah.
working the cracks like a pro.
Look how clean that is. Man.
Could eat off that. I might eat off that later.
I didn't bring the vacuum down.
And
I got one battery left. I'll save you.
we're doing this for everybody. Where did you come from?
I came from Mountain View, California,
Okay.
and I'm in between Mountain View and Oakdale.
So he's a local NorCal resident. He's a
Northern
local.
Local.
He's a local too. Where did you come from?
I came from Rosemont,
Rosemont?
California. It's in Sacramento.
Yep. Sounds
Up
good.
by Jackson Highway. And I'm definitely a local. Been fishing up here since the 80s.
Sounds good. Then we get this guy. He's way down here. He's down in the good spot too. This is where the pickers are hiding. I didn't even tell anybody about this spot. He came right down here. He's got the sniffer on him. Let's go see what he's doing. What are you doing on my claim? You're in a good spot, I'll tell you, because I didn't even tell anybody about this spot, but I pulled some nice pickers out right up in here. You got any gold yet?
Somewhat, a little bit.
Nice. Tell everybody what your name is.
Chris,
Chris, and where did you come from?
Valley Springs.
So he's a California local. Sounds good.
Yep.
And then we got Petey. Where did you come from, Petey? Did you find any gold today? Oh, everybody's finding you gold. I get it. So he just gets to hang out today, Bert. So you know you got to give him 82% of the gold.
Hey, I think he knows that this is his last day with everybody.
Well, it's really not. People are staying tomorrow too.
Oh, they are?
But I think he knows we're leaving.
Yeah, I think
'Cause-
he senses something.
Yeah. He loves California. The mountain dog. This looks like a spot for my new two-toes tool. So I've just been expanding this hole pretty much. I've gone another 4 feet or so and down about 2 feet. I'm gonna go clean out, see what I got, and then I'm gonna go around and do some crevicing with my new crevicing tools. Added a little rock statue for everybody today. Well, I'd say we have quite a few happy campers. Everybody's found gold, and a lot of people are yelling, Eureka! Like Bert, he just yelled, let's go see what he got. What'd you get?
You got his biggest piece.
Not even eighth of a pan of material. And I came up doing this crack that the other Adam showed me. Look at that. I mean, that's like less than 5 minutes of panning.
Got a nice piece in there.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Hey, would you say that's a picker?
That's I would call that a poker.
poker.
It's a borderline picker. If you try to pick it up, if you can pick it up, it's a picker. But
That's a picker.
that's a picker. Yeah.
You picked it up.
If you can pick it up, it's a picker.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard
nice
it clank.
little clank.
I heard it clank.
We call those chispas down
Chispas.
south.
Chispas?
Yeah.
What's the
Well,
meaning
good job,
of that?
my man.
Chispa is
We're at after a couple buckets. I'm gonna do some crevicing now. A nice little piece of some good character right here. It's really small, but still good. What did you say?
There's a crazy black and orange caterpillar that just came out of nowhere right where I was digging.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big monarch butterfly.
It's beautiful.
That's a big one. That's gonna be a big butterfly. That's a good spot, dude. What you're doing right now, you should get some good gold. You gotta get all that little fine stuff out of there, though. Like brush that stuff down good, because there's still like a little bit stuck on the bedrock there. That's where all the good gold is. That's why that vacuum was so good.
Oh, the back.
Because down there it's a little bit drier. You're in the higher stuff. This actually used to be part of that creek. The creek has moved over, so the water used to flow over here.
Oh, okay.
So
That Peter Creek.
yeah, all these rocks broke off and blocked it, and it moved over that way. So you're at the bottom of the stuff that was coming off here. Plus, when the water was really high, it was probably coming all the way up and smashing up this high. Because I guess from what Gary was saying and Jan, the water would have been up over there where that dark bedrock is. It would have been up there at the top, probably.
A lot higher than we are now.
Yeah, we would have been underwater, probably still about 30 feet right here. 30 feet of raging water was smashing against this, just dropping gold. So, this is exactly the same stuff I've been working all down there underneath all the sand, so.
That ought to cure my fever.
Yeah. I just heard another Eureka. Let's go check it out. This time it's Jan. Alright, here's Jan's find. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's nice.
Yes, I'm seeing the quartzite vein structures here peeling off the walls of the canyon.
Well right here we got a lot of crisscrossed veins in this whole area. That's why there's a bunch of X's everywhere, and there's a bunch of quartz veins over there with limestone intrusion. And they cross. There. I know there's one of them around here that's got gold in it. Because I was getting some coarse pieces with quartz in them, and they're small, so if they had traveled, they would have been destroyed. You know?
That, and we're right below an untapped alluvial deposit up there.
Yeah, there's a... I'm trying to get over there. I'm probably going to do it soon. I'm going to do a little crevice in it, and then I'm going to swim across. Up there, there's a hole where you can see the tertiary gravel in there. So I'm going over there in a little bit. I thought you were yelling. I came running over. Good Adam down there floating around. Lunchtime.
Excellent time. Plenty of gold.
Sluice Goose, you're uploading your newts. What's up, Petey? How you doing, pal? Yeah, checking the place out, seeing who's getting what, right? Good boy. So, I'm working this crevice right here. It was a really tight pack crevice. This Marion crevicing tool from Two Toes, in conjunction with this, is a lethal combination. Because this crack would have been a nightmare to pull out. This one, or like Mark uses with the kitchen knives. This is nice. Thank you, Two Toes. I love this. Hopefully something good pops out of this hole. And I'm trying this out too. Don't really know how to use it, but I'm gonna try it out. Luke had it. He wanted me to try it. So I figured I'll try it. It's good for crevicing because you don't have a lot of material. So it's pretty good for crevicing. You could take down a smaller pan with your Two Toes tool and your Gold Miners Trading Post crevicing tools and a couple other things, and you could do some good crevicing. Make one little kit. That's our results from the gold claw, which I like the pan, but I don't like this color, because there's gold in there and you can't really see it. I can't see it in person, so you probably can't see it. But if this pan was a different color, I'd probably like it, yeah.
This afternoon, so
We got Big A showed up.
I'm late for work.
Peter's excited. He's like, where's the food?
I know, I got it.
He's like, I know you got something in that bag for me. Now, Justin, where are you from?
I am from here.
How friggin' localized are you?
I'm more localized than probably most.
Most people shouldn't even be saying anything. This should be called Justin's Yuba Valley.
Right here.
Because he is the most localized there is.
That's right.
So, he doesn't appreciate the locals only signs up, do you?
I want to scratch that thing off.
Yeah. Right, so we're done. I went down to Grass Valley to make some phone calls and check up on stuff. We're going through North San Juan, sending out. Don't blink, because you'll miss. You can read that. Population 125. 126 now. Let's go back to camp. See everybody's gold. Petey's ready for some food. Huh, bud? Yeah. Forestry.